Things that parents shouldn't do for their children. Parenthood isn't easy, and one has to go through many ups and downs to become skilled at it. Having said that, know that no such thing as a perfect parent exists. Many parents try to do their best for their kids, but in the journey of parenthood, they make many sacrifices, compromises, and often some mistakes. In this video, we will focus on several things that parents shouldn't do for their children. Don't speak for your kids. Most parents do it subconsciously, but it's important they refrain from talking on their kids' behalf. Let the kid talk for themselves when they learn to speak. Whether someone is asking their name or what school they go to, let the child answer instead of overriding and answering for them. You may give a hint to the child if he or she is confused, but do allow them to speak. It's a natural process of development that everyone must go through. Don't impose friendship. It is natural for every parent to go the extra mile to make their kids comfortable. To that end, many parents try to become a friend to their kids. Well, it's okay to be friends with your kids when they're adults. When they're children, it's cringy. As children, what they need from you is guidance, direction, structure, and support. Be their parent, not their friend. Let your children find their own friends, and rest assured they will come to you if they need your help. Don't help them excessively. We've all seen parents spoon-feed their kids till adolescence and beyond. Kids will always be kids and parents no matter how old they become. And it's okay to be protective of your kids, but don't overdo it to the extent they stop thinking and developing themselves. To do so creates a weak child man or child woman that cannot survive on its own. Let them clean the room, wash up themselves, eat on their own, and do other things by themselves. It's okay if they don't do a perfect job, as that's not the point. The point is to make them develop the habit of becoming strong and independent. If you help too much, you're not actually helping them, you're simply making them dependent and pathetic. Don't choose for them. Most parents choose for their kids, and it's perfectly fine until they reach a certain age. As they grow up, though, it's important to let them make their own decisions. Let them choose the clothes they want to wear, the movies they want to watch, and the hobbies they prefer. While it's okay to monitor their inclination and intervene when things aren't moving in the right direction, like tattoos and tongue piercing, make sure not to be overbearing. Let them find and develop their own taste and personality in the process. Don't intrude on their privacy. Parents are very bad about respecting the privacy of their kids, and understandably, given the predatory world we live in. However, when a child becomes a teenager and later a young adult, it's important to respect your children's privacy. It would help your child to trust you and show that you trust them. Even if you feel something is going on, let them come to you instead of jumping to conclusions right away. Don't judge easily and ensure that you are giving them the time and privacy they need to open up and be themselves. As parents, you'll remain concerned for your kids till your last breath. However, it's important to ensure your concern for them doesn't suffocate them. It's important to respect your child as an individual and give him or her time to develop their preferences in all things. Allow them to grow as an individual who can make choices and face the consequences of their choices, rather than keeping them sheltered in a way that dwarfs their ability to think independently. Overprotecting weakens their mental strength and renders them helpless when life later demands them to stand up and face the storm. Making them strong takes patience, understanding, and the ability to not always step in to protect them. However, the result will be a child that will grow up to be a human being you can be proud of.